There was a time when you could turn on your radio or your television and you would hear music that represented you and your generation. You would hear sounds, see images, feel an energy that spoke directly to you. Something that you could feel was created by and for people like you. That was my introduction to hip hop. When I was growing up, I listened to everything from Ice Cube to Public Enemy to Run DMC, Eric B. and Rakim, Black Sheep, Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul. And it's interesting because at a certain point in the mid to late 90s, I started catching this trend whereby I started to feel like hip hop didn't really represent me any further. I mean, seriously, how many of the kids listening to this music today are actually drug dealers? No disrespect to those of you who are. How many of the cats listening to hip hop today actually running the streets, busting caps in people? Much disrespect to you if you are. How many of the people who are listening to the music that allegedly represents us today have got girls flopping all over on whatever they do, are driving Bentleys and other kinds of $100,000 vehicles, are drinking champagne that costs more than my rent payments? How many of you? How authentic is it? One of the things that I always tell people when they ask me why SMT is I don't just refer to me, I hearken to a quote that came from the pioneering MC in the Ghanaian hip life movement, a man by the name of Reggie Rockstone. And he said to me once 2 years ago, why is it that American artists always act like they are so hardcore? We don't have drive-bys out here. We have coup d'etats. Bring your whole gang, bring all your bad men, bring your AK and them. See how good your crew do against the military. And where I come from, it's not just weapons of mass destruction we're worried about. The true weapon of mass destruction is carried in the heart of a mosquito. It's called malaria, killing more of us than HIV. The question that comes to me is, when a person really deals with adversity, with challenges that extend beyond what is romantic, what can be caught in a kind of a Hollywood format, what can be seen as part of a historical discourse on authenticity. When you just get with some stuff that is so real you cannot deny it, like your uncle died of a mosquito bite, when there's medicine to cure it. When people live with those realities and they get a chance to put their thought and their feeling on wax, how many of them take that opportunity to sing about death? And how many of them take that opportunity to sing about life? Why SMT? Because we need a new voice. We need something that represents us. I want to look on the TV and I want to see me. I want to hear and feel a system of values that reflects reality and the harsh elements of it that we all live with, but also the beautiful, powerful, and inspiring elements of it that we hope for. That's why.